April O'Neil is one of those characters that should be in every version of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, but sometimes she's forgotten. For most people my age, April was introduced as either the girl action figure of the toy line or the hot babe from the show. I was in the latter group of kids. Sure, I've always been more of an Irma guy, but April was there first. I didn't have the April figure until my 30s. It's April, so let's check out April. TV news reporter and Turtles #1 fan. This is the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles April O'Neil from 1988. Okay, so not really. This is a later version. April was first released in 1988. This version had a plain yellow jumpsuit. April version 2 would get blue stripes along the side of the figure. Then, April version 3 had a new head sculpt and even more detail painted in orange. Some samples say press while others don't. April version 4 was released with the Channel 6 news van. This is labeled as Toon April. This version of April comes in a green jumpsuit with yellow details, but it's the same as the orange April figure. April's accessories includes 2 gray ninja stars, a microphone, a camera that doubles as a pistol, and a briefcase that opens. April's articulation includes her arms, forearms, and legs that are on swivels, unlike most of the figures from the first wave. She can only hold an accessory in one hand. The other hand has her pointing with 2 fingers. Sure, you can work an accessory into her hand, but it's not recommended. If you really absolutely have to have something in her other hand, just get some poster putty. The face sculpt of April version 1 and 2 are not that great looking. She's definitely much prettier in version 3, but version 4 has these huge eyes. Let's check out the portrait of April O'Neil, TV news reporter and Turtles #1 fan. Vital news, accessories, camcorder, gun, wireless microphone, TMNT portable computer, Ninja Star. Birthplace, The Valley. Height, 5'5". Weight, 150 pounds. Age, a young 25. April's a determined TV news journalist, always prepared for the late-breaking news feature with her camcorder strapped around her arm. Her eagerness, however, gets her into trouble and makes her a big pain in the shell for the Turtles, who always end up saving this damsel in distress. Still, April is no airhead and is a valuable member of the Turtle team. Being a pretty human has its advantages, like getting into places the Turtles can't. When the situation calls for more than a news flash, April's ready with a trusty gun, which is secretly locked inside her camcorder. So she's a damsel in distress, but like James Bond, carries her gun camera. Maybe the whole news thing is just her cover?
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles will return after these messages.
On today's show, we have something really exciting. It's questions and answers with the movie star turtles.
Hi, everybody!
Hi, fellas. So, has being in the movies changed you guys?
Well, we changed our expressions. We're bendable, and our legs have gotten longer.
So Hollywood has changed you.
Nah, we still like to kick butt.
So what's next for you guys? More movies?
How about lunch?
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Well, that's it from Hollywood.
We now return to Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Now let's check out what Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles and Other Strangeness has to say about Miss O'Neil's personal profile. April is a very intelligent young woman. As a teenager, she was a dedicated computer hacker. The skills she gained then were later translated into her career as computer programmer, specializing in robotics software. This is how she came to be associated with Baxter Stockman and his Mouser project. April also has an interest in antiques and junk, with the emphasis on junk. The brownstone that she lives in has a junk store called Second Time Around on the first floor. This is the one her father used to own before he had his stroke. Now April operates the store part-time. The Mutant Turtles are now living in the building with her. Except for taking a few self-defense courses, April has no special fighting skill. She is in good shape though, and runs and does aerobics regularly. A lot of what her personal profile says about her is what we got in the 1990 movie, except the first part about being a hacker and working with Baxter. In 2021, Super 7 released a 7-inch April O'Neil in their Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Ultimate series. She was released alongside Michelangelo, Rocksteady, and Metalhead. She is based on version 2 with the blue stripe on her uniform. She was released with modern versions of the two heads in the vintage line, and an additional headset head. That was a mouthful. She also came with two modern versions of the vintage accessories, one of them painted and the other one unpainted on a tree. She also has a press pass, turtle comms that are opened and closed, and a flashlight. I didn't really like her at first, but she's really grown a lot on me. The vintage April O'Neil figure is okay. She's a great addition to the team, but mainly because she is part of the team.
Heroes in a half shell.
Not weasels in a cream sauce.
Heroes in a half shell.
They're tubular and way far.
Heroes in a half shell.
They ain't no enchilada.
Heroes in a half shell.
They don't do the lambada. I wanna be a hero like the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I wanna be a hero like the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Heroes in a half shell.
Not weasels in a cream sauce.
Heroes in a half shell.
They're tubular and way far.
Heroes in a half shell.
They ain't no enchilada.
Heroes in a half shell.
They don't do the lambada. I wanna be a hero like the Teenage